What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. Welcome out for some more Morrowind. I spent like the entire day today feeling really sick. I threw up last night, and I woke up this morning, and I threw up again. And then I did my best to sip at some water and to try to blissfully pass out as fast as I could.
What is this?
That was pretty much the majority of my day until a little while ago, and I am feeling better now. But I was not in good shape. I did spend a little bit of time just doing some grinding off screen. Just because I wanted to. I did some grinding off screen.
One who can hold their own.
And
How are you?
I now have, so skill-wise, alchemy's almost up to 60, which means I can see the third layer on ingredients now. Speechcraft is at 104. Most of my abilities haven't leveled up all that much. I'm level 24 now. Let's see here. Enchanting is up to 48. Conjuration still at 16. And what I was thinking, and I sold some extra weapons. I have the Jinx Sword, I have Soul Drinker, and I have my Wakizashi. But those are like the only major weapons that I'm using, aside from my crossbow. And I figured that we could probably use this time to do stuff. Because I've been doing a lot of not doing stuff, and it would be nice to do stuff again. Oh, and I also have $13,000. So money's not a problem right now. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dwemer key made according to the instructions I found on the puzzle box you brought me. I have no idea what it's good for, but if you take it back to the place, maybe you'll find the lock it opens. Key to lower blank lower arc that place has been added to my inventory.
Well met.
I think I already went through the lower area. I explored the whole space. I think there was a door that required me to use my master lockpick on it. And so I bet that's probably what that was. In which case, let's just roam the countryside and see what we can't find. I'm sure there's some sort of quest or detail that I haven't done that I could go to. Trying to think of where I can go. I think...
Why walk when you can ride?
I think there's a place out by Seed and Knee that has some stuff for me to do.
You can ride?
So let's see here. Because I think up here and to the right, there's a dude. And I haven't talked to him yet, so maybe he has something that I can do. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, there he is. Let's drink a potion really quick. Restore fatigue potion. And let's see what this guy is all about.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nellis Liendo. Ah, I see you've heard of me. I'm not surprised. No, do not tremble in fear. Nels, Lindo is a reasonable man. Hardly the cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. A very simple proposition, actually. You will give me 50 septims, and in return, you will be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels, Lindo gives you his word as a gentleman that, once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend. I can be a very good friend to have. What say you? Never?
Die.
I fear you are making an unwise decision, my friend, but so be it. Though I hate to soil my clothes with your blood, no matter, such as the life of Nellis, whatever his name is. Goodbye. Oh. Well, that made things a lot easier, just getting over that wall. Had $100 on him. He had some armor. And he had a steel flame blade, a short blade that deals fire damage. I can sell that. So that was the only guy on this road. What do you do? Restore personality, fortify endurance. Don't really care about either of those. I will take the cork bulb. Ebonheart. We haven't been to Ebonheart yet. I'm going to assume that's Ebonheart, because that is a very large area. Rat. Oop. I also found out something which is rather unfortunate, which is that negative effects like Paralyze or Drain Magicka, if you turn them into potions, they're completely and totally worthless because you cannot apply them to your weapon. It's not like in Oblivion where you can actually like make poisons and apply them to your weapons. No, you can only make consumable potions. So if you make a potion of like drain health or something like that, it does just that. Oh, this is Vivek. So this large area is actually Vivek. We've been to Vivek, we've just not traveled outside of the Mages Guild here, I believe.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Got a fancy hat.
You need.
This is an interesting layout, and so I think this is like an entire city, but the layout is of a large stone structure, or a series of large stone structures, I guess. This is kind of cool. I actually think this looks pretty neat. This is the kind of stuff that you don't see in like Skyrim. Redoran, what does that say? Redoran Wasteworks. This place is pretty cool. Ooh, and look, they're growing terror roots. I can use those to make levitation potions. Okay. Oh. Okay, I did not click on this guy. Yeah, I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring a message. Dagor Urul calls you, Farlorn, and you cannot deny our lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Dagoth He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, he shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Inwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. The sixth house, we've already talked about this. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison, the poison specifically gotten for Cusco, that poison. The true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunma and drive the Inwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place, for when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you.
Outlander.
Alright, weirdo. Oh, so I guess each of these big squares are broken up into different... So, like, this is Redoran. And if I move across to this side of the bridge, I'm in St. Delen. If I move from here to the other side, This is St. Olms. It's kind of cool that like this entire structure is on top of the water. And this big square is Arena. As in like the game, or is this an actual like arena? Like, can I participate in battles here for money prizes? Civi, Farlorn. I'm Farman. Don't worry, Vivek can be confusing for us, and we live here. Is there some specific place you want, or someone in particular trying to find your trade? I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I'd much rather... Okay, yeah, no, I already know that. You're one of the guards, Ordinator.
What words do you have for me, citizen?
That's some fancy armor. My words are, what do I do here? There's another sleeper. Yeah, arena fighters training.
Tidy.
Looking for services in the Sacred City? Maybe I can help. Not really what I'm looking for. I was kind of trying to see.
Is there something you need?
Are you looking for in Vivek? No, I was trying to see Ordinator. Go about your business, but I'm watching you. Nope. The Waste Works. The Arena Canal Works. Arena Fighters Training. I think that's where I just came from. Is the
May I
Fighters
help
Training.
you?
Do I need to be like up a floor or something? Or is there not an up a floor? Arena Pit. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely an arena here. I just need to figure out how to become a contestant.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Can anybody here tell me how to join the arena? Holding cells? These are like the prep zones.
Tidy.
Or supposed to be prep zones
What
for...
words do you have for me?
Oh, you know what? I bet the arena is something that they make either slaves or prisoners participate in, and it is not, in fact, a place for glory. Oh, that's a shame. I would have much rather been able to kill people for gold, but whatever. Fighters' quarters. You know, this is what I care about.
Is there something you need?
Okay, so none of you can help me try to join the, None of these guys will want to help me join the arena. Oh well. Well, Vivek was not our goal. We were trying to head to Ebonheart, so I guess we need to keep going past Vivek into Ebonheart, unless Ebonheart is Vivek. And they just have, like, some sort of weird, like, double naming system for it or something. Let's take another one of those restore fatigue potions. I swear I move faster when I actually have stamina, even though technically speaking, sprinting should be the same even when I run out of stamina. I feel like I go faster when I actually have stamina left. Okay, so what do I want to be doing? I set out looking for adventure. So far, I haven't really found adventure. This is Vivek, Redoran. So 2 things for Redoran. Where's this? Oh, this is Halalu. Oh, you know what? Are all of these based off of the different houses? Because I know about House Halalu. I don't know about Redoran, but I've heard about House Halalu. Yeah, Yeah, there's one of these big old there's 5 of these big old structures here. I think I can make that without dying. Yeah, I didn't even get hurt. Alright, well, if we wanted, we need to keep heading this way, because that's, I think, where Ebonheart was further down this road. There's the building. Oh! I need another potion. Having no fatigue means, like, I can barely hit anything. The fact that my potions now last up to a minute is really nice. At least my fatigue ones do. I wish that I could tell it to not restore as much fatigue. Like, I wish I could control what the restore fatigue did, so I could make it restore more fatigue over a longer period of, or like, you know, less fatigue per second over a longer period of time. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It's the dragon. You know, before Skyrim had dragons.
What can I do for you?
Oh. Good day, Citizen Farlorn. I'm Ian. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vedum Dren. By the grace of our Emperor, the Emperor's representative here in Vardenfell District. Can I help you? Ebonheart is the Imperial headquarters for the Vardenfell District, and a busy seaport. Duke Verdum Dren is the district's ruler and Emperor's representative. The Duke lives in Castle Ebonheart, the District Council Chamber, and the Hawkmoth Legion garrison are also at Castle Ebonheart. The East Empire Company buildings and docks are outside the castle, facing Vivec to the east. East Empire Company. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like flint, raw ebony, raw glass, and Dwemer artifacts, and it also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for imports and exports of other common and exotic goods like kwama eggs, marshmallow pulp, salt rice, and Telvanni bug musk. Because of its wealth and the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. Oh, so he's owned by big corporations. Great. Duke Vedum Dren, Duke of Ebonheart, is head of the Grand Council of Uriel Septim VII's representative on Vardenfell. Little advice. The Imperial Legion may be recruiting. I hear the units are at full strength in the town forts, but there might be openings on the frontier, up at Fort Darris. Speak to Ferald the White, Knight Bachelor, and Chapter Steward of the Hawkmoth Legion. A little secret. I'm Protector rank in Fighters Guild, and I'd think twice about going down into a Daedric ruin without a crate full of potions and scrolls. That's good advice. I have not been to a Daedric ruin yet. I've been to Dwarven ruins, but I guess I've seen some Daedric ruins outside of, what was that one town that we were, outside of Sidani. Sound like, Sindrarin? Who is that? Is that one of the voice actors? Because I've played a lot of the... I've played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. I have not gotten a chance to play Daggerfall or Arena. But, there's always this one voice actor in every single one of these games. And anytime that I think about talking as a character, it's like, in this game, it's the generic Imperial voice. And so anytime I'm talking with somebody who's not directly like an Imperial, or anytime I'm talking to somebody who is an Imperial, that's pretty much like the first voice I do is just the, hello, I'm here on paths ordained by Uriel Septim the Seventh himself. It's like the calm guard voice that they use when you're in the Imperial City as well in Oblivion. Rat. There's Nick's Hound down there. Give me some hound meat. What? I can use hound meat to make more fortification potions. Or not fortification, but fatigue potions. And cork bulb for health potions. Very nice. A couple of those around here. So not a whole lot found there, but maybe we should look into joining the Legion. I know I can do... Well, I haven't checked in a while to see if there are any new Mages Guild quests for me to do. I've kind of just been going off on my own tangent. It's a Sweden streamer. Ah. That is definitely a Swedish name. Sindraren. I'm not even 100% sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. What kind of games does he stream? Is he a variety guy? Is he a big fancy, like, one of the guys that are really, really good at one game? I've never, like, I understand that is a good and, well, not easy, but it is a good and faithful way to kind of run a stream channel is get really, really, really good at one game, because it means that everybody knows exactly what to expect from your streams. Everybody knows what to expect from your streams, and it is not that difficult to amass followers based purely on that. But I just would never be able to do it. I would get so bored so fast because I can't play the same game for that long. Honestly, my life would probably be easier if I could, but I can't. Yeah, that's the classic way. Ooh, have I not come here yet? Has all this grown back? I think all of this has grown back since I was here last. This is a wonderful, wonderful place to gather marshmallow, cork bulb root, salt rice, and those berries over there. And those berries can be used to craft magic potions.
Probably nothing. Is there something you need?
But until I can actually figure out things to combine with those things to make the potions out of, I'm just going to stick to collecting the marshmallow and cork bulb. And salt rice if I can get my hands on it. He was a caster and programmer. Okay, so he's that, yeah. He is a very, very good at one game guy. I mean, kudos. It takes a lot of effort to be able to do that, and if you are one of the best at a certain game, you might as well broadcast it and like let everybody else see it, because that's a talent. I prefer doing my thing, which is variety streaming. I'll take that for the water walking. I prefer variety streaming mainly because it allows me to kind of just do whatever I want. The biggest problem there with variety streaming is I actually have to be funny. I have to be charismatic and have people like enjoy me rather than the game that I'm playing. Whereas if you're really, really good at a game, even if you're not 100% enjoyable, if you're like one of the best in the world, people will still watch your stream. And somewhere in my brain, there's a voice that screams, get really good at one game, so you don't have to try. But that's just not, it would never work out for me. I'm not good enough to be good at just one game. I'm good at being mediocre at a bunch of games. I'm especially, like, I'm not very good at, like, PvP stuff. I don't do a whole lot of multiplayer. I'll play, like, some co-op stuff every now and again, but normally speaking, I typically avoid, like, heavy competitive games, because I'm a little weenie. I've just about explored the area around the south border. Why don't we recall back to Balmora and see if there are any new quests for us to do for the Mages Guild.
Hail, friend.
You seem quite intriguing. Please
Welcome,
share
friend.
Hello.
You're nearly a legend around here.
Duties?
Please, talk.
Okay, so I need to head to Aldrun. Yep, exactly that. Yeah, you either get it in really, really early, and then later on you can actually do the caster career because you've got the credentials and people are like, oh yeah, I know that person. They did this, that, and the other thing. Or you just don't get involved. Like, I'm sure there are some casters that were never, like, you know,
have a feeling you and
pros to that specific game, but it's funny to say, like, you retire from a streaming career, or not a streaming career, but, like, you retire from a pro gaming career at, like, 22. It's ridiculous.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Let's see here. Let's make some potions. I've got crab meat. And I've got, didn't I have some hound meat? Yeah, hound meat. Make a couple of potions there. And then I've got marshmallow and corkbowl root. Alright. And now we're going to travel and to Aldrun. Because that's the cheapest place to travel to. That has apparently more quests for me in this timeline.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Such fine.
It's neither of you.
One would be wise to listen.
We drop down here.
What can I help
I think it was you
with?
that was going to give me duties. In order to advance to Conjurer, you must pay your guild dues of 200 septums. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay my dues. Excellent, Farlorn. Now that these formalities are out of the way, I can grant you the rank of Conjurer. Congratulations, I am now a magician. I do not have the requirements to... advancement in the Mages Guild does not occur by magic. I would beg to differ. I think it happens exactly because of magic. Pay more attention to your duties and make sure you understand your requirements. What are my requirements? The Guild of Mages only accepts candidates of keen intellect and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery of the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Candidates must also display particular knowledge of enchantment and alchemical processes. When you check out small Morrowind streamers, you can join Mage Guild every day. What duties do you have for me? Yes, Magician, there is something you can do for me. I'm looking for a copy. A rare dwarven book, Chronicles of Nihil. It is a rare dwarven tome. None of the Mages Guild branches have a copy, and it's simply essential to my research. Would you be willing to find a copy for me? Yes. Excellent. Here's 250 septums to cover your expenses. Time is of the essence. Simply must have a copy. Maybe one of the booksellers has one. That's kind of a lame quest, but whatever. I'll do your lame quest. Got nothing else to do. I suppose I could probably try and advance the main plot line. I learned about the Nerevarine and the sixth house, the sixth houses, or the sixth house. Let's see here. There's not going to be any booksellers in here, is there? So that's the temple. It's a house. There's a place that sells something. There's a bookseller in Balmora. I can double check there. This is an inn. This is the council club, which is probably means it's part of the what were they called again? I don't know. I slaughtered the entire council club in Balmora because an Imperial Guard wanted me to do it, And he gave me a sick ring for it. What does Scathe Craw do? Cure poison. I'll hang on to it for now. But I will be taking all of these roots because these roots give me levitate. And levitate is, without a doubt, the best ability that this game has that none of the other games have. I think Daggerfall and Arena might also have levitate, but like Oblivion and Morrowind got rid of levitate after this. Rat in the Pot. Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like an inn of some sort, and I'm assuming this is probably the Thieves Guild inn here. Never joined the Imperials. I haven't joined them. Like, that's the thing is, like, I haven't even joined them. It was just, there was a guy there that, that said something to me, and I was just like, okay, I'll kill the bad men. It helped that they were part of the, like, Kimura Tong, or whatever it's called. There's the Mages Guild. There's the Fighters Guild. But yeah, the Kimona Tong, or whatever they're called. It wasn't the Morag Tong. I think it was the Kimona Tong, is like an organized crime syndicate. That is against the Thieves Guild, and I'm a thief, so I also did that. Where's this? That's the inn, so I've looped back around. I don't think there's a bookseller in this town, unless I'm just terrible at looking at things. General merchandise might be there. That's a smith. And what's across the way? That looks like it might be books. Yeah, bookseller. Are you the guy that I need to barter with? Let's see here. What was the name of that book again? Guide to Balmora, Frontier Conquest, Confessions of a Skooma Eater, Saints, Mysterious Akavir, the Talara, Origin of the Mages Guild, Reflections on Cult and Worship, Sermons, Anointed Anaud, Special Flora of Tamriel, Ruins of Kelmsey, Red Book of Riddles, The Mirror, 5 Stars, The Firmament, The Doors of the Spirit, The Brothers of Darkness, True Nature of Orcs, Vardenfell. Okay, so it's not anywhere in here, so you are worthless to me. But let's let's double check and see what that name was on the book. The Chronicles of, that's right, it's the Chronicles of Nieher. Okay, is it a rare dwarven tome essential to research? I have been tasked to get a copy of that book. The Chronicles of Nieher. So let's see here. History of the Empire. It's like the World Encyclopedia. Masters of the Dunmer, Mysterious Akavir, Words of the Wind, Mirror, Vardenfell, Skooma Eater. Okay, so all the books that he has on the shelves are also the ones that he's like selling. Which means there's probably a good chance that I will not find the Chronicles of Nieha here.
Do you want something from me?
Nope. You do not have what I require. And this is just your house. There's a chest in the corner.
I know you?
Let's see here. Hey, he has some. He has Cyrodiilic brandy and a couple of other things in here. Not really worth. I mean, the Cyrodiilic brandy is, but nothing else was. Goodbye. Alright, so that was a bust. Let's see here. Maybe the general goods store. I'll just check there really quick just to be sure.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
You sell a lot of things. Ooh, a third barrier ring. That wouldn't be terrible. But you don't sell... you've got a book. You've got the Wolf Queen. Volume 4? Yeah, 4. That's not what I need, though, which means we're recalling back to Balmora. We're going to find the bookseller in Balmora, and we're going to see if we can't do anything else.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Okay.
How?
You're a bookseller. I haven't been in here yet. Barter. Do you have Chronicles of Nieha? This is truly, truly an interesting storyline, isn't it? Actually, you know what? Can I just ask you about this book? Yes, I might have one I could sell you. I have been trying to make copies of this rare book. If I don't have one at the moment, try Joe Bosch's Rare Books in Vivek. Okay, so yeah, she probably does have a copy of it. Biography. Okay, so I need to be going. It's alphabetical order. Chronicles of Nye. There it is. 250 gold. Hold on. Prepare to like me a lot. This is getting dangerous. Hold on. Go ahead and get that quick save in there, and then we're going to try again. Oh, no, not barter. That's not what I meant to do. Persuasion. I can get you up to like a 90. That'd be preferable. So close. Well, that's. I'm just going to call it there. That's good enough. So if I do that, grab Nyha, and then I ask for... Oh, sweet. So it's already below what she goes... Let's see if I can't get it for 240. 10 gold ahead. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I need to make my way back to Aldrune.
I don't know.
And hey, I think that saving that 10 gold means that it's actually going to cover the costs for me to teleport as well.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share.
Exactly 10 gold to teleport. That's great. Whee! Hello. Got your Nyha. Give her the book. I'm a press magician. I hope you are always this efficient. Duties. I have been waiting for ages to get a detect creatures potion from Skink in Tree's Shade in Sidramora. It's simply taking Skink in Tree's Shade forever to finish it. Go to the Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora and bring the potion back to me as soon as Skink is finished.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What should we talk about?
Where is Sadramora? Can I teleport there, or is that going to be like... Maybe I can Silt Strider there? I need to figure that out. Travel. Yeah, Sadrith Mora. There we go. Wolverine Hall, Mages Guild. Simple as can be. This is just like 20 people just standing in a room all together. I've already raided that chest.
You're in good company.
I'm assuming you're the guy, yeah. Detect. Yes, of course, Softskin. Take this potion back to Edwina, along with my apologies. Speak with me again next time you are here. I may have some duties for you, magician. Best Mages Guild for spells, this one?
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What should we talk
here.
about?
You're the travel person. You've got spells. A lot of detect ones from her. She's got Reflect, which is nice. Dire Noise. Wild Levitate, which always seemed like an interesting spell. Crushing Burden, Burden of Sin, Night Eye. Opening Door, Poison Bloom, Crying Eye, Blind Somebody. Shadow Weave is Chameleon and Sanctuary for 20%. Actually doesn't sound like a terrible spell to have. Hide is Invisibility for 30 seconds. Which is, I think, longer than my current invisibility spell. Demoralizing Touch. Demoralize Humanoid, 5 points. Beast. And then the detects. And then all that stuff. Okay.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
It has the most, I guessed. Or you guessed? I mean, spells are spells. It's... Let's see here. There's a lot of them here. Vivek's Kiss is water breathing on 100 seconds. That's useful, actually. That's a really useful one. Feather would probably be another really good one to grab. Frenzy, Sleep, Drain Blood. Summoning spells. Summoning is always nice. Shock, Frost, Water Walking. The biggest skill that I am looking for is a much more reliable, if I can, a much more reliable Chameleon spell.
To be sure.
And I think I'm going to end up having to make it myself here eventually, but I want to be able to Chameleon for around 40 or 50 points for a minute, and I know that's going to be ludicrously expensive, and I might not ever be able to cast it, but I'm spoiled because in Oblivion, you can enchant armor with the Chameleon aspect, and if you have 100% Chameleon, you literally can go through the entire game, and nobody does anything to you. Like, you're just infinitely invisible. But enchantments don't work like that in this game. In this game, enchanted items are cast like use items. Excellent. Why don't I give you a potion more useful to a magician in the field? Potion to detect creatures is removed. Exclusive potion of shadow has been added. Very nice. Advancement? Nope. Duties? Let's see here. So, Cyrilonwi in the Mages Guild in Vivec has somehow acquired a copy of Chimarvamidium. This is the 6th volume in the Marsel's Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. Most of the ancient tales are not truly Dwemer in origin, but this one may be an exception in details with some sort of golem or centurion. Would you be willing to borrow this book from me? Yes. Thank you. Probably keeps the book near her in the Mages Guild in Vivec. Do whatever it takes to get the book, and then return it to me. If you're caught stealing, of course, it is a crime against the guild, so be careful, and take these scrolls just in case. Unhinging? Oh, I guess
Well,
if I needed to, like,
find myself
lockpick some
in
doors or
pleasant
something.
company. Please share this.
So now I'm headed to Vivec to steal from another guild member. It's a good thing I'm a thief. Maybe I can talk my way out of having to steal, though. Let's see here.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Who is it that I'm taking from? I'm taking from... Steal the book from the Mages Guild in Vivec. That's not it.
With pleasure. Please.
You're not the person.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
You're in
Oh,
good
you're
company,
Cyrilon
friend.
Wee, so you probably have the
Welcome.
book somewhere in here. Mages. Worse than thieves. Pardon me for a second, I'm just gonna look through your stuff. Yeah, this is her chest, which means, let's see here. Just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try the apprentice lockpick. Let's see if that works. Oh, really quick, quick save. Lockpick success. There it is. Breathing water is worth a lot of money as well. Just gonna go ahead and take both of those. Alright, goodbye. I'll be back later. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Don't ask me too many questions. I'm on official guild business. Hello, lady. Actually, hold on. Okay, I have to give her the book, whatever. Thank you, I will return the book to you soon, but in the meantime, I have more duties for you. I have been distracted from my studies by several reports from Margon. Apparently there is some sort of disturbance in Hulin's hut. Since Hulin is a member of the guild, we really ought to do something about that disturbance. Simply haven't had time to do it myself. My research is at an absolute critical phase. Would you go to Margon and take a look for me? Sure. It's where the door, the door is locked normally, or maybe a mod I have makes it locked, making that quest harder. I mean, I'm also a master lockpicker, so... Well, at least, well, I have a master lockpick. My security is actually not that high, 23. I just haven't had a good chance to practice it. Can't you lock doors back behind you so other people can't get in if you've got a key? Isn't that a thing in this game? Okay, so Margon. Where is Margon again? I feel like I've been there. Nesis is out there. There's Margon. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so I need to travel by road way, way, way far up. Sneaking on the door with her right there was hard. That's also fair. Hence why I also really, really... There's a lock spell, and no NPC can open it. Okay.
Ah, welcome. What is it, friend?
I also know that you can technically create a levitate for 1 point spell. That takes things like... that takes the netches and cliff racers and stuff, and it grounds them because they can't fly. Speaking of flying, let's see here. No, I don't want to actually use a levitate potion. I was trying to get my restore fatigue potion. And who is this lady just sort of standing
Is
around
there
out
something
here?
I can do for you?
Please, can you help me? My husband and I were traveling through here, and we were attacked by a pack of wild Nyx hounds. There were at least 3 of them. They seemed to come out of nowhere. My husband, Airyanya, tried to fight them off, but were too much for him. He was forced to flee. I tried to play dead in hopes the hounds would find no sport in me. I just hope I can find Drowrell before the hounds come back. I'll look for your husband. You're willing to do that? Thank you so much. I'm sure he didn't go too far because the hounds seem to have hurt him. If I remember correctly, he ran off to the west, but in all the confusion, I can't be for sure. Well, I'll double check, but you don't exactly sound like a reliable source. Oh, you want to go? Look at this cliff racer. Thinks he's smart. Yeah, you're going to make more levitation potions for me. Nope, don't even have anything like that on you. Great. Oh, I see a man. Not exactly the most compelling quest line, is it? Hello, man. I'm going to assume is the person I'm looking for. You spoken to, Falanu? That she's alive. Let's head back to her quickly. Bye. Follow me. Are you gonna be able to climb this hill? Oh, you're very slow. I should probably turn the fast running off while I have you in the party. Come this way. If I can walk up this, you can walk up this. Come on. Let's go. Gotta love those escort quests. 10 out of 10 game design. I found him. He was just... Oh, there he is. He was just on the other side of this hill. Honestly, you could have gone yourself, but okay. There's a Nyx hound up there.
Die, fetcher.
I mean, exactly, yes. They were both standing on the either side of a hill, too afraid to move because of some Nyx hounds.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Come here. Oh, I got Dance and Fire Chapter 2 has been added to my inventory. Thank the gods we've found her. Never thought I'd see her again. You finding me has truly been a blessing. Thank you so much for your help, Farlorn. I wish I had more to offer you, but please take this book. It has meant so much to the two of us. I can only hope you find as much enjoyment in it as we have. Take care. Is it a skill book? Because if it's a skill book, I will. If it's not, I'm going to kill you both right now. You get to live another day. Actually, what is this one? Alteration. That's kind of what I figured. Well, thank you very much for the donation of that book. I'm going to continue my journey. Yeah, kind of fun. Nice that arrows fly straight. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You're actually more accurate with a bow and a crossbow in this game if you don't aim directly at a target like this, but if you can line up the crosshair just to the left of them, you typically hit more shots against your target. But obviously having higher, oh, you're not dead. Oop. Oop. Having a higher marksmanship also makes it much easier, and keeping your stamina high, you know the drill. All the things you have to do to be good at this game. Do those things. I don't really care about the netch leather. I do want to plume, though, so that's good. I need to be heading, like, pretty much straight up toward that area up there. And if that means having to levitate my way across these mountains, I will do it. By Talos, I will do it. Oh, that's right. Stamina. Stamina is just one of these, like, overarching important things in this game that is just not accounted for in the later games. Is like having, because this game relies so much on dice rolls for the actual hits, Stamina is something that is like constantly like, oh yeah, no, you definitely need stamina. It's like, well, do I though? Or are you making me need stamina because of your combat system? Because all of the other Elder Scrolls games after this one, you don't need stamina. I'm just gonna smack you. There we go. I've got like 40 different weapons. And they're all on my scroll wheel. And my scroll wheel's unlocked, which means if I want to, I can unlock my scroll wheel. Like so. And then, whee! What weapon will I land on? This one. Ooh, my Wakizashi. It's a good one. But not what I'm going to use if I want to fight this guy. Or I'm just going to be a terrible shot because he keeps moving around. That's also fine. Oh, come on. Stop. And I was going to say, stop and come down here so I can kill you. Alright, I am stuck in this valley right now, so I'm gonna, if I can't get out the old-fashioned way, I can get out the old-fashioned way. There we go. There's the ghost wall. And boop. Oh, missed that last shot. That would have been nice being able to take both of them down immediately. Alright, so I definitely don't need to go into the ghost wall. Man, that is cool, though. What's behind the ghost wall? I don't think that's been explained to me yet. Like, what you can find on the other side of the ghost wall. I assume ghosts. Because I assume this wall is designed to keep the dead out. Which means that there's probably like a heavy undead population behind the wall. And suddenly, we're Game of Thrones. I mean, I make that joke. I've not watched a single bit of Game of Thrones. I just know that there is a wall, and the wall is stopping zombies. Okay. Go down. Nope, scarab. Are you dead? Yeah, you look dead. You actually have something useful, right? Fortify health. It's not terrible. I'm almost to my target. Oh, Cliff Racer. I can fool you. Didn't watch it either. I just didn't bother wanting to pay for an HBO account. Like, if that's literally the only thing that I was gonna have HBO for, then whatever. I know Westworld was decent as well, and I'm sure there's lots of stuff on HBO worth watching, but like... Oh, damn it, this place has a Silt Strider. I could have just Silt Stridered here, instead of having to walk the whole distance. For some reason, my brain decided that I had to walk it. Didn't even check to see if there's a Silt Strider. Alright, so I need to find a hut here. Let's see here. Okay, seems that Falanu attempted to play dead. Okay, that's all that questline. Edwina told me that there has been some sort of disturbance at Hulin's hut in Margon. I'm currently in Margon, so I need to find Hulin's hut. Is Hulin the person that was suspected of being a necromancer that I let go free?
Do I know you?
Because even if she is a necromancer, I really don't care that much. I'm not exactly the most... I'm not exactly a bastion of good and justice.
What is it, Outlander?
Mabe Gable's hut. Nope. Neighbors. Alright, let's see here. There's a trade house. That's not it either. Oh, you can see the wall from here. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Guard tower. The shrine. That's probably the other guard tower. Okay, let's see. None of this is what I need. Ashabel. Urindel. Arendelle. Adele. I've already checked. I checked this area as well. What am I missing? Where am I missing? So this is the outpost. Have I checked this door? Yeah, I'm fine here. Nope. Nope. No. No. And up here, double check. This is nope. Nope. Gary? Is this guy just named Gary? Ah, his house is locked. I was gonna check in and see who the hell Gary was. Where am I headed? What am I looking for? That's the guard tower. This is the shrine. Just a magic rock of Margon.
Probably nothing.
Here, Mehrunes Dagon held the rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Mehrunes Dagon, so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people. Interesting. The magic rock was actually thrown by Mehrunes Dagon. Which means I guess this is technically his second time being the main villain, or this would be his first. Oblivion was his second time being the main villain. Except I don't think he was the main villain. I don't think he's the main villain in this game. Or at least I haven't seen him being the main villain yet. Hold on, let me just... Can somebody tell me where I'm trying to go? Let's see here. Monsters have been breaking through the ghost fence here and attacking the villagers. Fortunately, monster fighters have arrived. Margon. Nope.
Is there something you need?
I'm just gonna have to start invading people's houses and finding out what I need to know. First visit to Margon. Huline's hut. It's outside the town walls to the southeast near the shrine. That would have been nice to know. So if this is the shrine, I need to be outside of the wall to the southeast. Why is she not inside the wall like everybody else? Yep, there's a hut. Sure enough. That's dumb. That's real dumb that she lives like way out here, outside of the town and everything else. Like, no wonder that something bad has happened to you. You've probably... Let's see here. Restoration of fatigue. Let's pull out the Wakizashi. Because I have a striking feeling that I'm about to walk directly into an attack. What did I just say? It had a key to the hut. It had its scamp skin, which can cure paralyzation and restore personality. And it had an iron short sword. Yeah, how did I call that? Some clothes. The doors of the spirit on the floor. Oh. Hello, sir. Why are you standing in your underwear? Oh, no. Okay.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
Let's see here. Is the scamp really gone? Thank you, whoever you are. It's all my fault. At first, he did everything I told him, but he tricked me. He wasn't really under my control. Then he started tearing the place up, and he took all my clothes, and I locked myself in this closet. It's been just horrible. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. I won't ever summon another Daedra as long as I live. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Hulene's apprentice for the rest of my life. I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. Then Hulene would have to take me seriously. Just glad it's all over now. Thanks for killing the scamp, Fawnlorn. Hey, Sora. Welcome out. Alright, what about Hulene? This is Hulene's hut, but where's Hulene? I mean, I guess this technically solves my problem, and I think that would give me a journal update, right? Hulene's apprentice. He apparently summoned a scamp and then lost control of it. Everything seems to be under control now. These are really lackluster quests, given my level. I guess. So, the problem is that I spent a good amount of time power leveling because you can literally start this game, have a decent level in alchemy, and make infinite money in Balmora. If you play your cards right, you can quite literally create infinite money in Balmora. So it's not even like that hard to level up either, because you can also level your enchanting in the same way. Not necessarily making a lot of money doing the enchanting, but what you can do is if you level up your alchemy while you're playing, level up your alchemy and buy not fortify, but restore fatigue materials from like Rajid's or whatever her name is, and then just sell the potions back to her until you've amassed a decent amount of money. And once that's done, you can then purchase by eating salt rice. Yeah, that would also do it. But you can also buy you can buy mud crab meat and hound meat repeatedly over and over and over again from Rajij. And then you can just make the potions, sell them back to her, increase your skill by making the potions, because you can do it, ad nauseum. And then use the excess money that you get from making the potions to then actually use her physical training action to train up enchanting or, whatever you want to train. Then, once you're low on money from doing that, save just enough money to buy potions again, buy up all the materials, craft the potions, sell them back, because the money that you used during the training is now part of her seller's inventory, so you can get all of that money back and repeat the process forever. And I did that on my own time, and so currently my enchanting is 48, and my alchemy is 59, and I have 13,000 gold left over from doing that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Let's resist arrest. Goodbye. And then we're just gonna load. Where was my last quick save? Fuck, it was forever ago. Well, let's see here. Wait, no, I don't want to quit Morrowind Return.
This is the end of you, Swit!
This is not the... Fuck it. And after all that work I did, I didn't realize that taking from that chest was going to count as fucking stealing. Because it hasn't ever any other time. I used my lock pickup. I'll get there eventually. This chest thinks it's one, but here's the thing. There we go. I can do this forever.
You're in good company.
That sent me so far back. I literally took a single gold piece as well, so like I could have just, you know, fucking teleported to I could have just paid the 1 gold fine and called it a day. I didn't even realize that I was getting a fucking bounty on my head.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Over the book. Duties. Huline's hut. Yes. Bye. I still need to go get that guy. Just so much progress lost. Like, it could have been worse. Like, I was lucky that I quick saved when I did, but I'm so used to like fast traveling giving me auto saves as well. I'm kind of spoiled by games like Oblivion, or not, yeah, like Oblivion and Skyrim that just let you auto save. Let's see here. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Sephiroth fight, and Roxas fight are broken. I can't beat them, and I am level 58. Should be easy, like it was on the PS3. How is it broken on the PS4? That's different. Well, Nick Sounds, I look for your husband. Goodbye. Should probably equip a weapon or something. And drink a potion. How's your shiny teeth? My shiny teeth that sparkle, just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle, adding beauty to my face. Why were there so many, like, good musical numbers in Nickelodeon cartoons as a child? Like, there was, like, every single song on the, like, every single song that came out of SpongeBob was an absolute banger. Like, let's see here, there's the Campfire song. There's the Krusty Krab pizza song. There's, This Grill is Not a Grill. This Grill is Not a Home. There's, Sandy Wants to Go Home. Like, every single song that show had was awesome. Like, Best Day Ever was, I think, written specifically for that. I was doing the method I did on PS4 version like I did on PS3, how I beat them, but it didn't work. What could have changed that would have caused that not to work this time around? Oh, is he coming still? Did I lose him? Hello? Oh, he's gonna try and run all the way around. Okay, well, if you can run, then why don't we just run this way? Oh, I forget. Well, now he's going up and around the mountain. Okay, so let's just go up and around the mountain. Okay, now I can't go up the mountain, and he's gonna come down the mountain. Please, no. Come on, buddy. No, you can do it. I believe in you. Just up and over, right here. You got it. What are you doing, guy? I wish I could cast Levitate on Other. Just get him up and over this wall. Gonna have to go around. Gonna have to drag his ass all the way down here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Right here. Right here. I'm right here. Right here. Just follow me. Follow me up the mountainside. Up and over. Up and over. Just like that. Good boy. Good boy, I don't know your name. Gerald? I'm gonna call you Gerald. Come this way, Gerald. Your wife is here. And I require your book. Gerald? Come on, Gerald. Just a little bit further. That close enough? Come on, Gerald. Don't break on me now. Don't break on me now. Oh, fucking cliff racer.
You will suffer greatly.
No, he's broken. Can I rest until healed? Nope. Still doesn't want to move. He's stuck and will not move. Okay. That's great.
May I help you?
Like, he's still attached to my inventory, correct? Like, he's still... Yeah, Gerald would be attempt to lead him back to his wife. The Nyx hounds did injure him, but he managed to survive by hiding among some rocks. YouTube. Yeah. I'm actually multi-streaming this right now, so yeah, you can see Paranoia is actually on YouTube,
ahead,
and you're on
what
Twitch.
Do you need?
Oh, good. Oh, no. No. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't need that point of alteration. I'm just going to leave that be. And if somehow he detaches and can travel with me, and I can finish that quest some other time, I will. But in the meantime, we're just going to Silt Strider our way, kill that scamp, and figure out what we're supposed to do. Travel to Margon.
Why walk when you can ride?
And then we head out the gate, round the side, round the outside, round the outside. Hey, Vinmus Pup. Welcome out to the stream. I was horribly, terribly sick earlier today. I was consistently throwing up, and it was not stopping. Ooh, can I Soul Drinker this scamp? I'm gonna try. Okay, so I've got him Soul Drinkered. Now we're gonna very quickly whip out to the Wakizashi. And I trapped his soul, which means he must have at least like a lesser level soul, or is he... Ah, scamps still only count as petty souls? That's lame. Hello. Scamp, all your fault. Goodbye. That poop tastes like Coca-Cola. Why does your poop taste like... you know what? I don't want to know. Wait, who are you? Who are these people?
Die.
Oh, you're bad guys.
Your wounds are great.
My wounds are not great. You guys haven't hit me yet.
Die.
You also deal like next to no damage. I'm gonna take your gold though. And whatever other belongings you might have in these sacks. Some Scuttle. Scuttle has feather. I can combine that with my heather, and I can actually make some feather potions now. Wick Wheat has paralyze and restore health. Fortify intelligence, willpower. Awesome action. Amazing fights. Yeah, it's Morrowind. Buy Morrowind now. Dropping, action. And just two guys kind of standing next to each other, flailing, and nothing's happening. Like, the blades are very clearly, like, touching the bodies, and nothing's going on. There's less of that now. The fights are actually getting better and better. But by and large, you do not buy Morrowind because it is a... some sort of, like, massive, entrancing game that's going to revolutionize fighting as we know it. It's because it's a fun, interesting game that has other things going on. Like magic. Oh, sweet! Hey! the quest finished. Goodbye. Let's fucking read those books. Looky there. Looky there. We did it. And I'm not even going to get in trouble this time. Sometimes blood squirts out. Sometimes blood squirts out. Is that how it was improved?
What is it, Outlander?
I mean, in this game, maybe. keep in mind, this game came out in, like, 2001. Like, this is an old-ass game. I think it was... Nah, it was probably... It was later than 2001, I want to say, but... yeah, the time between the release of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim was, like, back to back to back, pretty much, like, in a couple of years each. And then we've been waiting for, like, forever on Skyrim.
The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Helene's hut. So Helene's apprentice summoned a scamp. Is that all? I can't believe I was distracted from my studies for something so trivial. Speaking of which, I discovered these scrolls during my research. You may find them useful. Scrolls of 5th barrier. Very nice. I have a scroll of 4th barrier still. The guild appreciates the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet our requirements for Warlock. Graduates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic: destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. So I just need to train a bunch in those schools.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Nope.
Impressive.
See here.
Welcome,
Do you offer training? You don't offer training.
What shall we talk about?
You offer training? You offer training. Enchant, alchemy. I'm kind of good on both of those. I need to work on my alteration, mysticism, destruction, and other skills. Guild of Mages only accepts candidates with keen intellect and dominant will. Well, I've already got a decent amount of willpower and intellect. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic, so destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. I've got illusion. I'm good on that. I need to work on my alteration, my mysticism, and my destruction, which I can actually train all 3 of those back in Balmora.
Warm greetings, Outlander. Care to peruse my spell?
Riveting gameplay. How much money do I have left? Still fine. Strobe. No. Okay, so. You ever poop and it gets stuck on your butthole, then your butthole sucks it back up? No, I have not. Also, that's a very weird comment to make.
Our sugar is yours.
I must say, I find you most interesting.
Let's see here. So
Please
that's
go ahead.
that. I need to work on my destruction, because my destruction is still currently at 5. And my mysticism is now at 34, so destruction, let's bring it up and see if maybe I can get an advancement. Do you do destruction? You do not do destruction. You do alteration. I'll come back to you in a minute. Who trains destruction?
Put that there.
You don't train at all. You sell spells and travel. You do training. You train destruction.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
That's what the characters in this game look like after being dipped in French vanilla coffee cream. I don't know where you're coming from, Venomous Pup. So let's see here. So now my destruction is 32. So let's see. I guess does that that probably does not count as mastery.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
I don't meet the guidelines for Warlock yet. How far away is Sugar Lips? Sugar Lips is across the street. Sugar Lips is down here.
I am never too busy.
In reality, I should probably be doing those quests instead of the ones that I'm in, because I'm not that strong of a mage on this character versus being a rather adept rogue. Bossy has no more jobs. Ask Arangor the Jeweler in Aldrin or Big Halindi in Sidrith Mora.
May you walk on warm sands.
But there's Sugar Lips. Let's see here. I did burn through a good chunk of my money doing that. Now I'm low on money again. If only I could find somebody who could actually buy the Daedric Wakizashis for a decent amount. What about my Boo Horsehead? He trained you yet? Oh, Horsehead. I forgot about Horsehead.
This is a
I don't know if I
wondrous
need any of the training that he offers. Acrobatics is up to 54 now, though. Sometimes I forget I have massive ups.
How about tidings and good wishes to you?
Okay, so I need to find... That's the Guild of Fighters. Oh, this is probably where I need to be. Looking for the Jeweler. Nope. 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 Especially after taking a dump. Nope. 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 See, this definitely looks like it should be the fucking, Tongue Toad. That's a wonderful name.
Sarah.
I feel like one of you are supposed to be the guy that is supposed to be training me. There you are. What is it, operative? Are you looking for jobs or ready for advancement? I've got a job for you. Something that might add some cling to your pockets. I've heard the Aldrin Guild of Mages has been left unguarded. I want you to get Aravin's Devil Tonto. Like I said, my source in the Mages Guild says they'll be gone for a while. Go in there and take whatever you want. Be sure to bring me somebody's Devil Tonto. Is that Thor?
Think you're a
No,
thief
he's a wood elf.
because you've stolen my heart.
Lol does mean lol for YouTubers.
Is there something I can do for you?
See here, over to the Mages Guild.
Run while you can.
What are you doing here? You must be a thief. Goodbye.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
What the fuck just happened? I'm a member of the Mages Guild.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Like, I'm straight up a member of your guild. Why did I get attacked? Guild of Mages is empty, and now would be a good time to fetch the Devil Tonto. So I still have to go and get the thing. I'm just now currently under attack when I try to step in there. See here, restore fatigue potion. Go ahead and use that. Do I still have those invisibility potions? I've got Chameleon 20, but my ring gives me Chameleon 20 to 30 for 30 seconds, so that's kind of the same effect, more or less. So apparently I am under attack by the Mages Guild. But was able to sneak by because of my chameleon spell. I've got chameleon on this ring, and it is useful. So I don't even know where this Devil Tonto is. Yeah, all the mages are currently missing aside from that one guy at the entrance. But somehow I've been able to completely and totally... Ooh, this door's locked. You gotta shove a magic butt plug in your crapper. You won't be able to crap for a month. They're not gonna do that. I'll get there eventually. I also have journeyman lockpicks and master lockpicks. I just kind of want to use up the shittier ones first. Because I've had them in my inventory for a while, and it's about time I got rid of them. Ow. Should have probed. Ow, should have probed. Oh, this might kill me. Hold on. Where's one of my restore health potions? 7 points. Restore health. 7 points for 14. Probably my strongest health potion. Oh no, I'm still losing health right now. Okay. I survived. That was a bad thing to be hit with. Apprentice. I've already got a full set of journeymans, so none of this is useful. When I see you, I turn from putty elf to a wood elf. I'm gonna start not reading those messages out soon. That heals health. Okay, well, let's see here. I have avoided combat so far by being chameleoned and sneaking. I could probably be using my stealth spell, my invisibility spell though. Where's this devil knife? My cup size? I don't know that I have a cup size. Here's a forge. Repair prongs. Apprentice armorer's hammer. A locked chest. Here, apprentice lockpick. Lock too complex for my apprentice lockpick. Let's try a journeyman's lockpick. Lock is too complex. Let's try a master's lockpick. Lock is too complex, so I guess I just can't do that one at all, even with a master lockpick. Lock too complex. Lockpick success. So there were a couple of locks in here that I straight up could not... okay. I straight up could not open. Tried to draw me, but it looked like Joseph Seed. Who is Joseph Seed? Pearl. More pearl. More pearl. I straight up don't know where I need to look for this dagger, I guess. There goes one of my master lockpicks. And the lock is too complex for my journeyman, so I have to use my other master one. Good old Joseph Seed. Oh, there's the Devil Tonto. Yoink. Alright, so now let's use our magic to get us the hell out of here. Okay, so let's see here. Invisibility, don't fail me now. And I'm out. I'm good. Good to go. Let's head back to the Thieves Guild. Oh, so I actually did know him? Look him up, main antagonist from Far Cry 5. Oh! Yeah, I've never heard... I have not played Far Cry 5, so I did not know the character of which you spoke. Yes, there was a guard. Damn, seems like the Mages Guild always knows when we're planning something. Did you get the Devil Tonto? Yes, here it is. Just what I wanted. You can keep anything else you found. Okay. I got a little bit of gold there. Look him up now. Alright, let me see here. I'm pulling it up on my phone. You said his name is Joseph Seed. He looks like a fuckboy. He looks like... You know what he looks like? He looks like if you took a modern-day hipster and told him that he could make his own... he could start his own, like, world out in the middle of, like, Kansas. And basically make his own, like... I don't know. He looks like a shit. You know, he looks like the final, like, he looks like the main bad guy from Watch Dogs 2. That's what he looks like. He's a cult leader. I knew he was a cult leader. It's just, he definitely looks like a hipster cult leader. There's a customer who wants Veteran Master Helm. A clan of ours wants a Veteran Master Helm. Most of the counselors in House Veteran have one, but they can be hard to find. I know Minor Erobar has one, probably in his bedroom. You need to check Erebar Manor here in Aldrun.
Who put that there?
Let's see here. So, Erebar. The manor is probably going to be this over here. Go ahead and use one. Oh, this is a restore health potion. That's not what I want. Restore fatigue. Drew fan art. Is it on the Discord? I would have gotten a beep if it had been on the Discord. Aldrun Manor District. Oh, this is interesting. Morag Tong Guild Hall. That's the Assassin's Guild. Erebar Manor entrance. There are a lot of guards in here. Erebar guard quarters. I guess I need to just keep going through. Erebar private quarters.
What do you want?
To see if I can't find a helmet that you guys apparently have. Whoa, where did I go? The Erebar Manor bedrooms. So relevant to everything.
What do you want?
Ganosa Erebar. Which Erebar am I looking for again? But, Angoth knows of one in Erebar Manor. Angoth knows of one in... Or Angoth. Okay, let me see here. Go ahead. Vars wants a Redoran Master Helm. Most counselors in House Redoran have one, but they can be hard to find. I know Minor Erebar has one, probably in his bedroom. So, you'll have to check Erebar Manor here in the whatever.
What is this regarding, Bosmer?
So it's probably not this room. Let's see here.
Do I know you?
Hello, Minor Erebar. Okay, so your helm is in here somewhere. Redoran Master Helm. There it is. Right at the top there. Look at your fan art. Okay, give me a second. Let's see here. Pulling up the Discord. It's a shark. It's a good shark, but I have no idea why is there a shark?
What is it, Outlander?
Here's the real question. How do I get away with stealing this without them knowing that I'm here? If I had telekinesis, I could grab it from here, and they would never know. Actually, why don't I have telekinesis yet? As a thief, telekinesis seems like a very, very easy way to fix the problem that I'm currently having.
Why are you here?
Just a wooden door. How do I get out of this house? I feel lost. I don't know that I know where I am right now. There we go. Main entrance is this way. It doesn't look. It doesn't feel like they should have been able to shove this much into the outside building. That was weird. I got stuck. Let's see if I can't get my hands on a telekinesis spell from the Mages Guild. That is, if the Mages Guild don't all forever hate me now. After all, I didn't kill the... Oh no, we're back to normal. Okay, do you sell spells? You do. Do you have... Oh, yeah, you do. There it is, telekinesis. Yoink.
How about... welcome. What is it, friend?
How does the telekinesis spell work in this game? I actually don't know. Draw me fan art of the movie Sonic. That's what I need. Like the current version of movie Sonic. I need your rendition of what that looks like.
What do you want?
I just want to finish this quest. And to test out my new toy. I did get that. Let's see here. Telekinesis 25 feet for 5 seconds. Oh, so I guess I just cast it and then I have the ability to grab from a distance. I bet that's how that works.
What is it, Outlander?
Guard quarters, private quarters. Take a turn here into the manor bedrooms. And then from the manor bedrooms, it is this room right here.
Do I know you?
Squat down here in the corner. Quick save. Cast telekinesis. And yoink. Ha ha ha. Ah, being a thief has never been easier. That was awesome. I can't believe that worked.
Do I know you?
Telekinesis is so much more useful in this game. I could have stolen the rest of that guy's armor. I don't know that I have enough inventory space for it, but I absolutely could have. And being able to hide around corners and steal stuff with telekinesis is going to make being a thief so much easier. So we just hop, skip, and a jump away from the Thieves Guild. Okay, I got your Veteran Master helm.
You and I are about to become very close.
I got 1,000 gold. Advancement. No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. You should do more jobs for your brother thieves. Boeth's Pillow Book. A client of ours wants some dirt on the Erebar family. Apparently, Gandosa Erebar has a copy of this book, which has been banned by the temple. Fetch the book and return it to me. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious myself. Gandosa Erebar. So I probably need to go back to the Erebar Manor. I think Gandosa was across the way from Minor Erebar. So we're stealing from the rich again. That's a good sign. They steal our jeeps. Yeah, a healthy mix of stealth and magic seems to be working out for me. Though, I think what I'm most surprised about is the usefulness of mysticism, because in what is it? In Skyrim, I mean, in Skyrim they completely and totally got rid of mysticism, but in Oblivion, mysticism was, yeah. There's Gandosa. Let's see here. There's that. She's got a bunch of chests in the corner here as well. Let's see here. Quick save. Okay, nothing there. Nope. Nope. Final chest. Make sure I'm still hidden away. In fact, can I... Oh, that one's locked. Oh, that's a good sign. Lock too complex, eh? What about my master lockpick? Lock's still too complex. I wonder if I can pickpocket her from here. I don't think I can. So that chest is also owned. Let's see here. Where's my... Let's chameleon for a second. And let's see if we can't try to maybe take a key from her.
Let's hear it.
That's not what I wanted to do. You can absolutely see me. Please pretend I was never here. In fact, hello, lady.
I've
Turn
got
this way.
better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
While I am invisible, I can sneakily sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Can't jump while sneaking. Come on. Just don't notice me, lady. That's all I ask. Extravagant sapphire amulet, extravagant shirt, extravagant shoes, and an extravagant robe. That amulet's really nice. I'm gonna take that regardless. But that's not what I needed. Yoink. Please tell me that works on this chest. Damn it. I got the manor key, but that's not what I need, apparently. Where's my... Averted eye spell? She doesn't have anything else to take. So this is definitely, I guess, where would I keep a hidden book if I didn't want others to take it? It would be in a chest, or not in a chest, but like somewhere, maybe somewhere less obvious. Let's try telekinesising these baskets over here. Nope. Like me.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
What do you want to say about Anagoth? Checks the rat pot, that's all I know. House Redoran. If you want to join House Redoran, speak with Namida in the Redoran Council Hall. I don't know that I want to join any of the houses. Like, I don't know anything about them. All I really know is that you've got a book
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
you're not supposed to have. Could it be under one of the pillows? Nope. It's not under that there. Could it be under one of these pillows? Nope. You are the person
Hello,
I'm supposed
Outlander.
to be doing,
May I
right?
help you?
Believes that Gendoza Erebar, the daughter of Minor Erebar, has a copy of Boeth's Pillow Book. It's got to be in this chest right here. I just don't have the capability to unlock it. Even with my master lockpick, I don't think my security is high enough. I should probably train my security, honestly. Like, if I'm going to be a thief, I should probably make sure that I have a high enough lock-picking skill that I can actually, like, pick some locks. Jumping down from there and taking damage was enough to warrant a level up, apparently. Alchemist's Hut. This is a clothier. I can go to the Alchemist's Hut and probably make a bunch of money really quick. I mean, that's how I normally make money, is I just go to alchemists and just sell them a shit ton of potion, or buy all their ingredients and then sell them a shit ton of potions. Is anybody in here able to teach me security? None of you can teach me anything, apparently.
Is there something I can do for you?
Training. Security, there we go. Bring this down just a little bit.
Welcome.
I
everyone.
heard
The day is
something.
yours. What should we talk about?
Does this place have beds that I can use? Am I gonna have to go to them? I think the Mages Guild should have beds, right? Because if I need to rest and meditate on what I've learned, I need a bed. Ooh, storm outside. That's not the best. It's a good thing we're going to sleep. Rank Associate, that's me. Okay, so willpower is a lacking stat of mine. Agility, intelligence. I'll go ahead and grab intelligence and strength. Alright, let's see here.
Ah, welcome. What is it, friend?
Now that I've rested and meditated on what I've learned, let's head back up to... Was it...
Yes,
is this guy, right? Girl?
What do you want?
Yeah, this girl. Yep, she's not quite in the same spot every time, which is a bit annoying.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
I should meditate and rest on what I've learned. And now I've got 36 security, so we're gonna see if that's enough to get the thing. But I can level up really quick and get more points in intelligence.
So hard. I think that tavern girl is looking at me. How can I tell her? Not interested.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell her not interested. I don't think anybody's interested in you, buddy. I think maybe you have a very high expectation of yourself. My gosh. How can I tell women that they don't need to love me? Well, the way that you're talking about it, no, I don't think that's going to be a real problem. Get that intelligence up, that willpower up, and let's go ahead and have 100 speed. And I have 105 health now. And 85
Tidings and
magicka.
good wishes to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, so with my newly enhanced security skill, let's see how well I can do at getting this lock undone. Right after I drink a restore fatigue potion. I'm just gonna name. If it were easy, if it were easy to rename potions, I would absolutely rename all of my potions, potions of fatigue,
There is something
of restore fatigue to monster energy, and just call it a day. Hey, I can attempt now. Ow. Oh shit, she had some skooma and the pillow book.
Can we hurry this up?
Nope. Goodbye. Alright, I think after this I'm gonna end the stream. I still need to eat dinner and wash my clothes.
Why are you here?
You've got a really cool looking outfit. I mean, I know it's just you wearing an expensive robe underneath underneath some armor, but that looked really cool.
Can we hurry this?
I need to get over there. So long as you don't die from a fall, it still counts towards acrobatics damage. Or acrobatics training. Alright, well, see you later, man. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Oh, I don't need to go there. I need to go here, don't I? What is this pillow book? Let's read it. No words can describe what you see or what you think you see. They didn't bother writing it.
This is an honor for me.
You are very tall.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Interesting books these Dunmers have. We're getting paid well for this job. I looked over the emergency supplies here and found a ring and an amulet you might like. Just don't tell anyone I gave it to you, eh? So I got an amulet of far silence and a chameleon ring. So I have multiple devices that can give me chameleon now. Chameleon 10 for 10 seconds. That's really not that good. Amulet of Recall. Amulet of Far Silence is silence for 10 seconds on target, so that stops people from casting spells. Neither of those are really that good. Then again, considering what I had to do to get my ring of really good ring of chameleon, I am stuck currently. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna Amulet of Recall, get back out, and this is gonna be where we save. Go ahead and make a save for Fanlorn. Even though our character's name is Farlorn, I accidentally messed up the save file name. But anyway, that's going to be where we end it. I am checking Discord right now, so give me a second. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So bad. You've outdone yourself. Your art is actually getting really, really good. Like, I don't know if that's a tracing or if that's what, but like your art is getting a lot better. Can I show your take on Sonic? Let me see if I can. I should be able to. Let's see here. Where's the memes page? There's memes page. I need Discord open, so let's see here. Discord. I looked at Sonic picture and then drew him from sight. That's really good. Alright, let's see here. Save image as on my computer. Let's see here. Downloads. I probably have an easier way of doing this, but let's see here. Just gonna name it Sanic. Alright, and then if I go back to OBS. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it's because the memes page is like really blown up for some reason. I forgot that the memes page is not an image, it is a screen share. I think I need image 1. Which is currently that. Let's see here. Properties and browse. And instead of Pokey Faces, we're going to go to not D&D images. I need to go to downloads. Sanic. Open. And there it is. Ah, there he is. There's the blue blur himself. That's really, really good. That's so silly. Alright, well, that's going to be where I call it for the stream. I'm going to end it on Sanic's face, because why the hell not? Thank you, everybody who came out to the stream. I've been Paladin Null. This is currently Sanic, but has been Morrowind. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.